Hello students, welcome back to computer class. I hope that you all are quite healthy to continue with your studies. So as we started chapter number 4 from book 4, that is Introduction to Word 2013. So today we will finish this chapter. So up to how to typing text we have read, and today we will start from the next point, that is selecting text. To make changes to a text, you need to first select it. When you select the text, it gets highlighted in grey. You can select the text by using the selection bar. So for doing anything with the text, whatever you have typed on the Word 2013 program, you have to select it first, and when we will select the text, it gets highlighted in grey color. That means your selection procedure is completed. And we can select the text by using the selection bar also. Now what is selection bar? The selection bar is the space between the left margin and the beginning of the line to be selected. To select any word or sentence, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Bring the cursor to the left of the word or the sentence to be selected. Step 2. You can either use the mouse or keyboard or both to make the selection. Step 3. Once selected, the text will be highlighted in grey. As you can see in this picture, that when you will select the text, it becomes grey in color. Next, selecting text using mouse. We can select the text by using the mouse also. So dragging the mouse over any part of the text will lead to the text getting selected. Now turn the page. Selecting text using the keyboard. We can select the text by using the keyboard also. So many shortcuts are there for using this keyboard for the selection. Place the cursor to the left of the first character from where you want to begin selecting, and different keys are used to make different selection as given below, like this. This chart all of you read, and if you have a computer at home, try this in your computer. Then selecting text using both mouse and keyboard. So we can select the text by using both the things at the same time also. The text can also be selected using both the mouse and keyboard. So this is the chart, and you can do this by following these steps. Then selecting font, font size and font color. Font means whatever the words, numbers we type on the computer, those are called font. So we can change the style of the font, size, color, everything. A text can look appealing by changing its color, size and style. This is called formatting the text. These operations can be done in Word 2013 by using the font group. Next page, the font group is present in the Home tab with different commands used for changing the font size, style and color. So the first one is changing the font. For changing the style of the font, that means like when you write something, you can change your handwriting. In the same way, you can change the font style also. For that, you have to go to font type and then in font group, and then you can change the font style like this. You can change any font style and click, then the font will become like this. Then bold. After the document is created, the headings and the subheadings can be marked by making them bold, which means making the text darker than the normal text. That means whatever you have written, that will become darker. To make this, we have to follow only two steps. Select the text. Always we have to select whatever we have typed. Then step 2, this symbol, B symbol. We have to click on B symbol in the font group, and the text will become bold. that means darker. Next one is italic. Italic means to make it slanting. For emphasizing more on a particular word or a line, you can write it in italic so that it looks slanted in comparison to the whole text. To make the text italic, we have to follow again two steps. First of all, we have to select the word or sentence, then we have to click I in the font group, I for italics, and the text will become slanted, that means it will become italic. Now turn the next page, underline. You know what is the meaning of underline? Whenever you will write any poem or story, always we underline it, no? So it's the same thing we can do in word 2013 also. For this again we have to select the text or sentence, then we have to click U, that means underline. Then changing the font size. So the same thing, whenever you people are writing in very small handwriting, we teachers are telling you na that write in bigger handwriting. The same thing, if you want to change the size of the font, then you have to click, we have to follow two steps. Step 1, click on the drop down menu, arrow of the font size box in this font group, like in the picture you can see, and then we can select the number of the font size. Okay, next, changing the font color, we can change the color also. For this, see this picture, we have to go here like A in capital letter, and we have to click on the arrow and we can change the color. But before that we have to select the text. Then this is the lab activity, no need this one. Turn the page, saving a document. So how to save a document? Very easy. Step 1, click on the file tab. Step 2, save as. Then step 3, select the option computer. Then step 4, we have to give the name whatever we want to give, and step 6, we have to click save, like this. Then next page, opening a saved document. So whatever document you will make, after that you can open it also. For that you have to follow these steps. Step 1, click on the file tab. Step 2, open. Step 3, again computer. Step 4, then we have to type the name whatever we have given to the document. Then the last one step, open, like this. Next, closing the Word document. How to close this Word document? For closing, we have to click on cross button, or turn the page. One more way is there. Click on the file tab, then close option from the left pane. So now the chapter is finished, and in the next class we will do the book work. Before that, all of you learn the chapter inside questions and everything, and then we will do the book work. So now bye bye and take care.